I'm in girlies. It's the day after Christmas, it's the 26th, and I'm so sorry I didn't film it, but I was doing it with my mother. I got accepted into Kansas City Art Institute, and then I bawled like a baby for a little bit. I feel so weird because I feel like I'm gonna cry on camera, and I don't want to cry on camera. I am very proud of myself, but I am also very grateful to be given this position. I haven't been given many, like, what's the word for it, like, opportunities, just because I live in a very rural, like, not artsy area, and so there wasn't really a lot to work with growing up. I kind of just did my own thing. I did school and that was it. And I tried to work with the community a few times, but it just wasn't really working. And so to be able to go to a school dedicated to making my craft better and growing as a person is really incredible, and I'm very grateful to be going here, and I'm very ecstatic. I'm losing my mind just a little bit, in like a good way. Okay, so I filmed a little bit yesterday, as you guys saw. My hair is stuck in this. I got accepted to Kansas City Art Institute. I am really excited. It feels like a fever dream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm really excited. Okay, so, I'm going to be moving in about 5-ish months. I'm gonna move in with my sister. The reason why I'm going a little bit earlier than, like, I got my hair in it. The reason why I'm moving a little bit earlier is just because, my sister will be moving at that time. It'll just be easier to move both of us at the same time. And also, I have never lived in a city before. I live in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, y'all. I don't know what the fuck is going on in cities. I do partially. I've been to cities before, obviously, and I've stayed for extended periods of times for, you know what I mean. And so, like, I kind of get the gist, but I haven't lived, you know? I've been dead for a while. I don't know what it's like to just wake up every day and be in it. Luckily, I've been on Zoloft for a little bit now, and it's definitely helped a lot with my anxiety, and so I feel, like, not scared or nervous about it in the slightest. I'm so sorry. I just fucking decked you guys. Okay, anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. I guess we'll just move on to something else. I'm excited. I really am. I'm a little bit nervous. I really want to move with my cat. I know I'm just gonna have to put in the work. I know I'm just gonna have to acclimate her, and then if she isn't wanting to acclimate, I know I'm just gonna have to keep her at home with my parents, even though I really would like her to be with me. Which is upsetting, but I don't want to force her, obviously. And I know I technically can live without my cat, even though I say all the time that the day she dies is the day I'm gonna die, so... But yeah, I am very ecstatic. I've also just been feeling really good lately because it's winter, and this is my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite season, and I'm feeling good. I really am. I'm a little bit nervous for workload type stuff just because it's been a while since I've been in like a real school situation, and I've like actually had to deal with like multiple classes and like teachers being on my ass about like, hey, this is due this day, but you also have 4 other fucking projects that are also due the same day. Have fun. You know what I mean? I haven't dealt with that in a while, which I think it's not going to be easy because it's art school. I know it's not, but I think it'll be stuff that I enjoy a bit more than like regular school stuff. Like, it's not gonna be like, tell me what fucking types of clouds these are type shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be a regular science class, it's not going to be a regular math class. They're going to be different and interesting, and so I think it'll be fine, but obviously it's going to be a bit of a culture shock, not only because, like I said, I'm moving to a city that I've only been to once and I only stayed in for 1 week, but I am going back to sort of a regular school setting. Obviously college is different from like high school and middle school and all that, but by regular school setting, I mean like I'm going to have to go to like real classes with real people almost, not like every day, but like every week and a couple days a week. And I'm going to have teachers that like are telling me like, hey, you got all this shit due and it better be done or there are real consequences. You can't just put it off like you can in homeschool and then do it at the very last minute and then like it still be fine because you're technically your own boss, and as long as it's done by the end of the year, it's fine, you know? A little bit worried about that, but I think it will be fine. I like to think I'm a very hard worker, and I also hold myself to very high standards, which is kind of bad but kind of good. So I think it'll be fine. Also, I saved all of my portfolio, like my accepted portfolio. I saved all of that jazz, and I copy and pasted the exact descriptions I wrote for them and all that jazz. So I'm going to do a accepted portfolio review, I guess, sometime soon. But a little tip from someone who got accepted into an art school: whenever you are writing your descriptions for your art pieces, maybe put them in Google Doc first so that it can tell you all of your mistakes before you send it in and let them look at it. Because if you're anything like me and you are a shit speller, then there are probably gonna be a lot of mistakes. And there were a lot of mistakes that I didn't realize there were until literally the day that I saw that I got accepted, and I decided I would save all of that stuff immediately. I saved it all in Google Doc, and I realized that in like the same fucking sentence, I misspelled through abilities, and I think it was definitely. I misspelled 3 very regularly used words. Bitch, you better be joking. I'm screaming, crying, and throwing up. I still got accepted, so obviously they don't think I'm that stupid, or they're just like not that worried about it, but I was very embarrassed. Obviously, like, my personal statement, which I'll also probably read you guys my personal statement in my accepted portfolio video, just so you guys kind of get a full view of how I showed off myself, I guess. I obviously the personal statement was written in Google Doc, so it was fine, but just write your stuff down in Google Doc and let Google Doc tell you what's wrong, and then put it in when it's finalized, okay? I'm honestly super fucking excited about making new friends. I've been watching a lot of just like YouTubers videos where they just fucking hang around the city and dick around with their friends, and I am so fucking excited to make a like real tried and true friend group. I have some friends here, but we can't see each other a lot of the time, and they're not really the type of friends that I can just like text constantly, if that makes any sense. And if you're a friend and you're watching this, I'm not saying that in a bad manner at all. I love our friendship, but it's not a friendship that we've like built up to where we can constantly be there for each other. And I understand in like a real best friend situation, you're not always going to be there for each other either, but you are more than I currently am and my friends are currently for me. And so I'm very excited to do that for someone and to have someone do that for me. I'm also just excited to be around really like productive and determined people. I haven't ever really like had friends that had the same kind of values as me, I guess, like when it comes to like work ethic and wanting to be something big and do something really big with their lives. And that's completely fine. Like, they can do whatever they want with their life and I don't judge them at all. But I always kind of missed that because I wanted to kind of bond with someone over that really badly. And obviously, what better place to bond over someone about that than at a fucking art school where you are trying to make your dreams come to life. I have about an hour and 30 minutes until I have to leave for work, so I'm gonna finish. I don't think I could finish it in that time. I'm gonna keep working on a video I've been editing. It actually got deleted, and so it's going up later than it should. It's a holiday video, so obviously I wanted it to go up around like Christmas Eve, Christmas. It is 2 days after Christmas now, so I'm really hoping I can get it finished, edited today, and uploaded this evening. I don't care what time I post it, as long as it's up before, just as soon as possible, basically, since it's a holiday video. I'd really like it to be just soon, please, for the love of God. So far it's an hour and 8 minutes. I'm really hoping I can get it down to an hour. But yeah, this is a very special vlog in my opinion, because I lost the ability to speak. Oh my god. This was filmed over the period where I literally started filming this December 1st, was the first day I started filming for this vlog. And so I filmed not like the entire process in depth, but like I showcased, I guess, the process of me deciding that I was going to apply to college a year early, and then the application process. And then of course this video goes up and it's me saying, hey, I got in. So very exciting, very special to me. So yeah, I'm gonna get to editing. Good morning. I don't want to talk about what I look like. I woke up like 30 minutes ago and the only thing I've done is put different clothes on. Well, actually, I made an entire plan for the day. I'm so proud of this plan. It's such a big, juicy, voluptuous brain that I have. So, a little update on school stuff. We finished the FAFSA and turned it in and everything. We might have to redo it because my mom is going to grad school. And so, whenever she gets accepted, we are going to contact the art school and be like, hey, this person's going to grad school, which means both of us can get more money, basically. So, like, do we have to change the FAFSA or can you guys do something? So yeah, but other than that, everything's chillin'. Oh my god, okay. I'll do an entirely different video dedicated to this, like, whole college stuff, but all I'm gonna say for the studio vlogs is I'm very excited. But I made a whole plan for the day, because yesterday I made, like, a half-assed plan in my head, but it wasn't, like, fleshed out, and so I basically just jumped around doing stuff all day yesterday, and though little bits of stuff did get done, like, all of it is just left out, and I'm a mess. So I really need to finish that stuff today. That stuff being cleaning my room, because I've been getting rid of a bunch of stuff now that I'm moving in my mind, because I'm moving in, like, 5 months, which is equally a good section of time, but also, like, no time at all. So I've been getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so, like, a lot of stuff is, like, pulled out. Like, all the stuff I'm getting rid of is kind of moved out of my room, so, like, it's not in my room anymore, but I've taken it from places and I've just, like, disorganized my room. Also, there's just, like, laundry that needs to be done and laundry that needs to be folded. It's just kind of a haphazard mess. And then I still need to edit and upload that video. But I also want to work out today because I haven't worked out in, like, 2 days, and I really, really, really want to get back into kind of working out every day, every other day. So the plan is, I have work today. So the plan is this morning I will work on some art projects I've been working on. I'm finalizing, like, a comic idea that I have. And then I will also get ready and I will go to work. And then when I come home from work, I will edit the video, because my mom doesn't get home from work until, like, 4, and I usually get off of work between, like, 2 and 2:30. So I'll edit for, like, 2 hours max, and then, for the evening, after I edit, I will clean my room. And then when everyone goes to bed, I will upload the video and I'll work out. It's a genius plan in my head. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Alright, so I am currently uploading on the community tab, it's literally just an update on the, kind of just how I've been doing, and also since I'm planning on posting a video hopefully tomorrow, it's just an update on that. I don't know why the image isn't uploading, but yeah, a little update on me, just because it's all about me. First of all, an update on the meds. If you don't know, I've been taking Zoloft, I believe it's 25 milligrams a day. So far, I've been having positive results. For the first 2 weeks, I was really fucking tired, which was, like, duly noted. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was expected. So that was completely normal, but I've noticed that, like, my physical symptoms of, like, anxiety have gone away. Like, I'm not as shaky anymore, and I don't feel, like, nauseous or anything. I seem to be overthinking a bit less, and also, like, I've noticed that I'm not talking myself out of situations anymore, like going shopping alone, for example. Like, I'm not thinking twice about it and getting anxious, I'm just doing it, and then, like, afterwards I'm like, oh wow, before I was on the meds, I would have been fucking having literally an aneurysm, but I just went through that perfectly fine. Look at me go. So yeah, positive update for Zoloft. If you are anxious and you can get on meds, I recommend trying to get on meds. Big ol' thumbs up from me. They've been working real well. Health issue. I wrote like a little list, so I made sure I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Health issues. It's not like anything serious. I want to make that clear. I don't know. I feel like half of it is because I haven't been eating super healthy, and half of it is because I've just been really stressed for kind of obvious reasons. So basically, it's kind of been a multitude of things. One, I had my first UTI ever, and that was perfectly fine. It like cleared up within a day, but I have also still been like having like, okay, it cleared up in a day, and then like the next few days it was like perfectly fine and I didn't have any more symptoms, but then they don't like keep coming back, but like sorry, the dog is whining at me because she's not allowed in this room. She laid down, it's fine. Anyways, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure it's fine, it'll clear itself up, but like, yeah. So anyways, basically I had a UTI. I don't think I really do anymore, but sometimes it doesn't even like hurt that bad. There's just like pressure when I pee still sometimes. Anyways, I'm sure it's fine. If it gets worse, I'll go to the doctor, but like, I don't think it's that bad. Anyways, I've also been having severe back pain. It started when I was having the UTI, and I had read online that like that was kind of normal, and also this UTI started like just before my period, and I asked my mom about the severe back pain, and apparently when she was younger and she had periods, she would have severe back pain with the periods. I'm hoping this is not a fucking regular thing, because that was god awful. I actually wanted to kill myself. But yeah, it's gone now. I'm assuming it's I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if it was because I wasn't moving a lot, but like I was moving just as much then as I am now. So like I don't think it was because I wasn't active. Like I genuinely don't fucking know I just think all of this was due to stress, basically. That's like the only rational thing I've thought of to like say about all of this, because hi Travis. Last night I had the best fucking sleep of my life, because for the past like 2 weeks I've been sleeping like shit, and it all started because of this goddamn UTI, okay? So whenever this UTI started, my parents told me to like always, like, it seems like fucking like basic human nature to like pee when you need to pee, but I'm always like, I'll do it later. It'll still be there. I'll do it later. Because that's how my brain works for whatever reason. And so I would wake up in the middle of the night at least once every night with it hurt so badly. Need to pee. I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry. I have allergies. I'm sorry if I keep sniffling. Anyways, so I would wake up at least once every night with this severe back pain and this severe need to pee. I would go pee, I would get back in bed, and sometimes it would literally take 2 hours to fall back asleep. I'm not fucking joking. Anyways, so I did that for literally like 2 fucking weeks. You're kidding, right? And so last night I slept and I didn't wake up once. I'm not someone that's used to waking up and having to pee, so like that was a completely new experience. Apparently my parents fucking do this. I've just never fucking done this. When I'm out, bitch. I will sleep through like a fucking tsunami. I don't give a shit. My body does not give a shit. If I'm out, I'm out. quote me on that. If I'm out, I'm out. But yeah, it was wild. I'm feeling fine now. I don't have the back pain anymore. The UTI might still be here. I don't know. I've never had a UTI until now, so I don't know what that's all about. I did have my period. Like I said, with the UTI, was just before my period. I had my period. Everything was perfectly fine. And I slept perfectly last night. I also got new bedding. This segues into how my Christmas went. All of that happened during Christmas. But despite all of that, I actually had a very lovely Christmas. One of my friends, Rose, he came over and we had a lovely time. My sister came down. It was a banger time. Sorry, I needed to get that out of my system. I got some new bedding, which I think has really been helping with the whole sleeping issue, because my parents got me these luxury pillows. I cannot fucking describe how good these pillows are. Oh my god, I'm gonna like have an orgasm. These pillows are so fucking nice, dude. I want to cry about these pillows. I love these pillows, okay? I also got really nice bedding. It's so fucking good. I also got a fucking Draculaura doll, dude. I'm regressing. I'm regressing. And I bought a Laguna Blue doll a little bit ago. And I got a Draculaura doll, and she's so fucking cute. I'm gay for Draculaura. I love her so much. Oh, and I got a storyboarding book, which I've been peeling through. So yeah, there's a little Christmas haul. My Christmas was great. My sister had her birthday. She was almost the second coming of Christ. Technically, my grandma was the second coming of Christ because she was born on Christmas Day. Anyways, yeah, she's 25 now. My sister is. Her frontal lobe has completely developed. Good for her. Upcoming YouTube plans. Now that I am officially a college student, I had this idea a little bit ago. I really want to do like a college prep series. I don't know if I've said this in a previous video. I feel like I have, but I also film a lot and then I hate it and I delete it all and then I refilm it. So I don't know if it's actually gotten posted or not. But I want to do a college prep series, sort of like studio vlog style, but not like where it's like weeks at a time. It might be, I don't really know. I'll just film when I have a lot of college prep related stuff to do. Like if towards the end of it, it'll be like packing all my stuff and moving. But up until then, it'll be like getting things ready, obviously. It'll kind of lead up to like the season finale, which will be like packing and moving, and then it'll start like a new series almost. I don't know if I'll make it into like a series thing, actually. I'll probably do like a college prep series, but I kind of just want it to lead back into studio vlog territory. But I might do like the first couple of videos of like me like settling into my new apartment and stuff as like just regular vlogs. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm figuring out this YouTube shit. But anyways, the plan is hopefully alongside studio vlogs, which will just be me dicking around with art and shit and simply existing, will also be college prep videos. So yeah, I am going to post this on the community tab, and then I'm gonna continue working on Hunting Grim, which is like a ghost hunting comic thing I'm working on. So yeah. I need to blow my nose. What the fuck? The fuck happened to this nib? got a job offer. And I've also been editing for like the past hour. So that's super cool. I'm gonna cut up. Oh, she sent him out already. My mom's gonna get off of work here in just a few minutes. So I am going to make some mashed potatoes to go with dinner. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I did do a lot today, actually. It was just like a lot of housework, but I finished editing that one video. Technically it was already edited, but like I changed my mind on something and I wanted to add more stuff to it. So I added more stuff to it and I uploaded it, and I believe it's already premiered. I don't know what time it is, because I never know what time it is. So I don't know if it's actually up or not yet. But yeah, I did that, and then I also re-edited the thumbnail because I decided I didn't like the thumbnail that I made the other day. So I did that today, so I feel quite accomplished. I also got a little package from KCAI in the mail, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So first of all, we got a cute little iron-on patch. And I have the perfect jean jacket that I'm gonna iron this onto later. Very excited. And then here is what the little packet looks like. On the front it says Q sigh of relief. I'm not gonna lie, I was so relieved I cried when I got in, so. And then when you open it up, it has two little sections. And on this section it says things to do, and on this section it says congrats, you're in. And on the congrats you're inside, it just has like, I just threw it. It just has the same email that I got that said that I was in, and then they're really cute and they do little handwritten notes. Whenever I went and visited the first time and I got a administered and I got an admissions counselor to look at my portfolio, they sent a little was it called postcard, and it was handwritten. So I think that's really cute that they do that. I'm sure they do it with all their students, but it's very cute. And then they gave a little, it's not like a brochure, it's not a pamphlet either, it's just a piece of paper. But there is like an open studio deal on April 22nd. I don't know if I'll go to it, but maybe, I don't know. It's really close timing with a convention that I plan on going to also in April, but who knows, maybe I'll go. And then on the little things to do side, the way they set it up is just, it's very pleasing to my brain. I don't know why. But they have, it's sectioned off into Welcome to Kansas City Art Institute, Financial Aid and Scholarships, Housing and Dining, and then Housing and Dining Part 2, and then Kansas City Field Guide. A lot of this is already like on their website, or like stuff that like I've already looked at because I've contemplated being a student here, and a lot of that revolved around like housing and dining, weirdly enough. So I've already looked at a lot of it, and I've already like looked at the financial aid and scholarships because it's real expensive and trying to learn how to pay for it. But the little Kansas City Field Guide is really cute. It just has like a bunch of different shops and things you can go around and do. It has a bunch of different cafes and like record stores, coffee shops, theaters, art stores. When you're craving only the best barbecue, you go to Joe's, apparently. Whoever Joe is. And they have like a little key, and it has hidden gems, Insta-worthy spot, and then less than 2 miles from campus. I thought that was really cute. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was cute, and also I want to hurry up and I want to put my patch on my jacket. I moved to the floor. Look at this. Good morning. It's like 8 a.m. I think it's the 3rd of 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. I don't remember the last time I filmed. I'm not gonna lie. I know I started this video is kind of like piggybacking just off the last studio vlog. They're kind of interconnected in the sense that in the last studio vlog I applied to KCAI, and then this one I got it accepted. I think I filmed, I don't know, it was sometime last year. I hate myself. Anyways, I had a perfectly nice, fine morning, ate my breakfast. I got to chapter 10 of the Whisper Network. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. I also I bought a planner yesterday because I need something to organize my dates of things. Because last year I entered a couple of contests, but like this year I'm kind of taking it a bit more seriously because I actually have student loans to pay off. Sort of. I don't like have them yet, but like they're coming, you know. And if I can pay them off, the sooner the better. So I made a list of like all the contests I'm applying for this year. There are 2 due this month, and then there's not any in February, and then there's like 2 more in March. And I believe there's 2 more in April, and then there's 1 in November, I think. One is due on the 9th. Like I said, I believe it's the 3rd. I don't take me on that though. I don't know. So that's the one I'm obviously working on first. That one actually has a prompt. It's fairies. It's the International Illustration Contest. I don't remember what it's called. I think that's what it's called though. But that one actually has a prompt. And I did the sketch on the 2nd. Well, no, I did the sketch on the 1st, I think, and then I switched up the idea. It was originally, like, 2 girls, but I hated how the other one looked, and I didn't, like, want to redraw her from the start, so I just gave up on her, and decided I would work on the background next. I'm still kind of, oh my god, I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I'm kind of liking the idea I have so far. I'm trying to figure out like the color I want for her hair, but yeah, this is how it's looking so far, kind of like her standing in a waterfall vibes. I don't know, right? I'm just playing around with ideas. I have like a week to finish this, so I'm just trying my best. So yeah, I will probably, oh, also I signed up yesterday for the animation course too, except there are different like levels you can sign up for. I only signed up for the recorded class level, because one, it's the cheapest, and two, I just don't really need feedback anymore, I don't think, or I just don't care enough to get it at this moment. So I probably will start my classes today, because you can just finish them at any time because they're recorded classes and you can go at your own pace. So I'm really wanting to kind of finish all 3 that are left, which is this one, the 3rd one, and the 4th one, before I have to, ideally it would be before I have to leave, but if I can finish it just before I start my fall semester, then that would be great. So yeah, I need to take some new profile pics today, so I'm gonna do my makeup this morning. I also have work today, so I have to leave at like 11:15, but I get paid today, so that's nice. And then I would like to post on Instagram and on Tumblr. I think I'm gonna make a little list first, and then I'm gonna start doing my makeup. Here's the look, girlies. I just posted the pictures. I also now have a big mess, so that was to be expected, though. I'll probably go through and quickly pick out a new profile pic out of them. I don't know if I want to change the profile pic on my art account though, because I have a really nice picture of me when I was in Kansas City as it, and I really like it, so I might keep that one for a little bit. But yeah, I got that done. I can mark it off my list. I don't know where my pen is. Take pics, post on Insta. Perfect. I want to also put an art post on Tumblr, and then I will probably continue working on that fairy art piece. The sooner I get it done and just upload it into the contest, the better. I really would prefer to not do it last minute if I can do that. Who knows? We'll see. Also, I have no idea if I filmed this. Well, I remember like filming the process. I don't know if I showed you guys the end result, but here is the end result of the patch on my jacket. got mail. Can you see my address? I got mail. I don't know what the fuck it is. Let's open it. It's like a fucking book, dude. Oh my god. Okay, let's read the little letter. This isn't my like acceptance thing. I don't know what this is because I already got my acceptance packet. Dear future creative professional, damn, going on. At KCAI, we seek students who are interested in pushing the boundaries of art and design, and we are excited to be a part of a creative community that wants to imagine what the world has yet to see. Our institute has been nurturing creative professionals like Walt Disney, Robert Rauschenberg, I'm so sorry, April Grieman, I'm so sorry, Nick Cave, and Paul Anthony Smith since 1885. Our faculty are practicing artists, designers, and scholars. Our beautiful 16-acre campus features new studios, classrooms, dining, amenities, and housing, all built for the contemporary art and design student. We're located between two major, free, museums and have 2 campus galleries. Ooh, KCAI is above all a maker's school. We implemented a hybrid model curriculum that incorporates traditional and sorry, the animals are going haywire. Digital tools to facilitate and I'm overstimulated to facilitate the creative process. Facilitate. Yeah. Enclosed, you will find KCAI's View Book, complete with photos of our state-of-the-art facilities. Read about our alumni who were well prepared to make their unique mark upon the world. Slay. Okay. Oh, and they gave another one of these. I got one of these whenever it like folds out into like a poster type of deal. Yeah. Yeah. Slay. I can't read that. It's backwards. Imagine what the world has yet to see. Okay. Anyways, it's just like more information on like all of their majors and stuff. And then on the back it talks about their pre-college art lab. But the View Book, dude, look how stunning vibes. Okay. I feel like I need to like look through this with you guys, like an overhead shot look through it with you guys. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I want to look through it yet. I think I'm gonna wait until my parents get home. So yeah, very exciting. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm a college student. Oh my god, I feel like every day I wake up and I like remember that like I got accepted into like my top school. Okay, technically it wasn't my top school. In a perfect world, I would have gone to probably Columbia, but since I'm a homeschool student, I highly doubt they would have accepted me, so I didn't even fucking apply. But in like reality terms, like what the best school that I wanted to go to was KCAI. And guess who got in, bitch? I feel really good. I just uploaded all of the videos I have so far for studio vlog number 6, and we're currently at 1 hour and 27 minutes.